A clear red wave sweeping through Miami-Dade County on Election Day, which is normally blue. This hasn't happened since 1988 when George H.W. flipped it. We'll bring in Maria Salazar, Republican Florida Congresswoman. Congresswoman Salazar, good to see you, and thanks for coming on.
Yep.
Your reaction to this is turning a lot of heads when you're looking back on election night and you're analyzing county by county, and then you look at Miami-Dade and you say, well, what happened here? How was Trump able to do this? Do you have the answer?
Sure. What a story, and thank you for the opportunity. What a story. For the first time in 35 years, 55% of Hispanic males voted for Trump. This is a Trump wave, and specifically Miami-Dade County, where district number 27 is at, the one that I serve or I represent in Congress. It's the word socialism. It's the word gender ideology conversation. It's all those values that do not belong to the Hispanic culture. Like Ronald Reagan used to say, we are Republicans, we just do not know it. And it's shown when it was given the opportunity to the Hispanics to vote, they voted Republican. For the first time, this is a major realignment, this is a major realization that our home is within the GOP.
Yeah. I realize you didn't mention the outreach to the Latinx community, which was something new we heard from Democrats this cycle. Apparently that didn't land. Why do you think that's the case? Yeah.
Because that's not reality. Yeah. Because unfortunately, the Dems have confused many ideas. Hispanics are God-fearing, law-abiding, tax-paying, small government, God, pro-life. We are Republicans at heart. The issue is that the GOP had not for a long time reached out to my community, but now we did. And I was front and center in that request for the Trump camp to reach out to Hispanics. And he did. Went to Univision, went to Telemundo, started talking to the audience, regardless whether we understood or not. It doesn't matter. It's not the language. It's the same idea, the same American exceptionality that we want our children to enjoy. Is the economy, is being able to buy eggs at $2, not at 10. Is being able to buy a home, having lower interest rates, energy independence. Yeah. It's all the same for everybody. And I always say, my parents, I'm first generation American. I represent the Cuban exile community. My parents are political refugees. They came with $5 in their pocket. The sacrifices that the immigrants make in order to make it here to the promised land. And then when you're in the promised land, sure, a political party is telling you that they are going to be what, socialists? No. Then we run the other way, and that's what happened.
I've got just a little less than a minute with you. Axios reporting Latino voters shifted heavily toward Trump across the country, with 54% of Latino men supporting the president-elect this year, compared to just 36% in 2020. That's according to an exit poll by Edison Research. I also wanted to point out that MSNBC, one of their hosts, alleging that misogyny played a role with Hispanic men, and that's why Kamala Harris did not win that night, or that there were race issues with Hispanics, and that's why Kamala Harris did not win. That from a host on MSNBC. Your thoughts on that?
Those are excuses. Sex, race, gender, it doesn't matter. It's your pocket. It's what's your values, is what you want your children to be learning in school, is what you don't want your daughter to be playing sports with a male. It's easy. That's one of the things that I was talking to my staff. These people just don't get it. Hispanics, African Americans, Asian Americans, Arab Americans, we're all the same. We came here, we're Americans, we want to enjoy the system, the platform created by the founding fathers. And when you start talking differently, people run away. And so they do not get it. It's very simple. I see it very clearly. And that's why I'm one of the probably the GOP with the largest margin of votes in a swing district out of the 35 or the 36, because I was catering to 78% of Hispanic voters, registered Democrats, registered independents, and still they voted GOP.
Yeah, Florida.
So that's the story.
Solidly red, by the way.
Yeah.
Florida, no longer a swing state by any means. Florida Congresswoman Maria Salazar, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Take care.